until we get to Kitty Hawk. But we've tacked on another job now as if we. So we got one in Nag's Head, which is like 10 minutes away from Kitty Hawk.
So you lied to me.
I exaggerated and said it was only 5 minutes. It might only be 5 minutes, to be honest.
You lied to me.
You can see the pins from one job to the other job.
I can't see it when it's in your hand.
I ain't gonna pull it up right now, but they're close. They're as close as the last time we had 2 jobs with Nag's Head. Close. Both on the same island. Does that help you?
That don't mean shit.
This is the road we came looking down for
we can get them early enough, we can take it to the landfill.
Yeah, right here, because there's a dump here in Nag's Head, ain't there?
At least all the mattresses.
That would be even a bit more ideal. We could take a dump to the dump. But we got to pay to dump here. You know that, right? Only a few dollars, right?
Yeah. We're going to pay $5 or $6.
And have a safer trip home.
And we don't have to worry. We got a load to already carry. We're just mounting it up if we take it home.
That's what we need to do, ain't it? We're going to take it to the dump. So we've added another plan. Now we're going to the dump. And if the grill's bullshit, we take it to the dump too, right?
Sling everything out.
Only thing that comes back is stuff that can be resold.
This is nice patio furniture, and then it can go whatever.
In our patio. We'll have ass sitters out the ass in our patio.
Oh, we need something to come down that line anyway.
Down the garage wall.
We don't have that many asses to sit in the ass.
Maybe one day people will want our freaking money. They'll come hang out with us. That's how the real world works.
Damn it. Here. You like stuff down there, Joe. Give me one of my drinks. What about one of my waters? Is that melted in it?
Here's a Mountain Dew.
I wanted the water. It's a couple of cents.
Ain't that right though? When you got money, that's when they'll hang out with you. If you got any amount of money.
That's the real haters.
No, they're haters. They'll be haters and leech off of you.
I hope one day we have enough money that we can do some bit buff.
What?
What do you call them?
What?
We eat food.
Oh, go.
Like seafood. They go to a bunch of fast food restaurants and get a bunch of food in.
Why would they do that? That's your fat ass.
No, most of the time it's not. They give you their opinion on it. They're not trying to like gorge themselves.
They're reviewing it.
Yeah. They call it mukbangs or something.
You don't know, have a clue what they call it.
I don't know. I want to do one of them. I like to do one of them. I'm hungry, but I don't want to wait and eat my food on my way back, so I don't starve to death or get nauseated when I start picking.
Or do what you normally do.
Yeah.
I'll just word it that way.
So I want to wait till I get on the way home.
We ain't doing as good on this stream. Only got one watching. Mom, we only got one watching. Okay, now we got 3 watching. I was getting kind of sad there. I'm going to explain something to you without saying it. When one's watching, more people will watch because they think somebody else is watching. So it must be interesting. So that's a little trick that I've learned to make people watch. What's going on, y'all? How are y'all doing?
A pile of people in there, you're supposed to make it interesting where they want to stay.
Yeah. Got one right now. It's right there. Earlier we had 40-something people
yeah,
in.
And you should have, when you done that, you should have made it interesting. You should have said, hey everybody, we're on another road trip. Tell me what kind of fun things y'all do when y'all are on the road trip. Do y'all play any games or?
What's going on? What's going on? How are you doing?
You can't do that when there's one in there.
Yeah, because they just disappear. Don't even acknowledge them when there's only one.
Yeah, don't even know.
No, there's 2 in there. I know that.
I mean, when there's quite a few people in there, I'd say just have a conversation with that person.
If I'm talking to them, there's somebody in. What's going on, y'all? How you doing? We're on a road trip. We're going to Kitty Hawk. We come from Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's like 3.5 hour ride. We're doing a junk removal.
Where are y'all from?
Where are y'all from? What's going on? We do junk removal on this channel. If you like doing information about junk removal or just like knowing how to make money, this is the channel for you. We'll teach you how to make money on this channel. What's going on? We actually scored another job on the way here. They realized that we were in town, so they took another job. So we scored another job.
Look at all the turtles.
Look at all the turtles. They probably can't see them turtles. There's tons of turtles over here.
I see a bunch more turtles. They're on the logs there, sitting real close to the water. See all the turtles?
Yeah, seen that.
He's a lone soldier.
He's an outcast like me. Lots of turtles over there.
Well, you're living out here, you could have some turtle too.
We got one viewer again.
There's some more turtles. Oh my goodness. The trucks entering the highway, where are they entering at? From the swamp?
Swamp. That's a good idea to go to the dump, though. I forgot about that dump being so close. It's real close to Nag's Head, ain't it?
You don't have to come down here. Remember that when you put it into GPS.
When it tells us to come down here, we gotta go.
It's that way.
I wish I could really remember it. It's during the week, so it'll definitely be open, right? On our way to the Outer Banks, y'all. way to the Outer Banks. We're doing a junk removal. This is the benefits of doing junk removal. You get to see pretty much everything. The Outer Banks are seen as a highly regarded tourist resort, and where people spend lots of money to go on vacation, we get to go there while we're at work. So that's a benefit. Outer Banks are seen as one of the most prettiest places in the entire United States. So we get to go there while we're at work. At least we get to go there, right? You got to look at the positives and everything. If you don't see the positive in this image right here, you're not going to see the positives in life. Because it don't get much more positive than this right here, y'all. We're headed to the Outer Banks and we're getting paid to come here. Look at this. What a view, what a view, what a view. How's that for gorgeous, y'all? How y'all doing? Have y'all ever been to the Outer Banks? Has anybody in the live stream ever been to the Outer Banks of North Carolina? How many of y'all have actually been to the Outer Banks of North Carolina? Cape Hatteras, Kitty Hawk. We're headed to Kitty Hawk today. Then we're going to Nag's Head, which they're both on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. They're about 5-10 minutes apart. Maybe 15-30 minutes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's all right. It's your daddy.
What I tell him, 30 minutes? Maybe had to watch him for 30 minutes. I don't think he's going to have to watch him that long, do you?
I don't know.
Maybe an hour, right? Ain't none of y'all talkative anymore. Nobody's saying a word. Y'all are watching, though.
Has anybody ever been to Kitty Hawk?
Has anyone ever been to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina? It's on the Outer Banks. Well, that company right there is based out of Jacksonville, North Carolina. That construction company we just went by, they're based out of Jacksonville, North Carolina. So we ain't the only cats from Jacksonville. Look at all these RVs. One RV right after another. Look at that. There's two right there, back to back. I told you it's a vacation resort.